This is Robots Great War. Heat 2 is here now, and after Heat 1 you saw Robozilla and Firestorm get to the grand final. Unfortunately, Terahertz and Porygon couldn't make it. And so, this is Heat 2. Let's start off with the first eliminator. First up, Juggernaut. This robot has a specialised horn which stops robots with spinners from creating damage, and it's very powerful, but even with these self-righting spikes on the side to help it when it self-rights, could it really be effective, or will they run out of gas before it can self-right? Secondly, we have Dominator 2. This robot has been redesigned, virtually the same design with a very powerful axe, good pushing power on the rear, and it looks really cool as well for one of the replicas. And finally, for this eliminator, Wheelie Big Cheese. This robot is one of the most powerful flippers in the series, and one of the longest as well. Could this robot survive the first round? Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. That's the point. Sorry. And in the arena for the house robots, we have Sakilla. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And here we go. Dominator 2 is already the first to be attacked. Really big cheese may be able to flip themselves, but Dominator 2 self-right and continue the fight. Really big cheese lift themselves over, but Juggernaut has flipped themselves out of the arena. Don't know who's going to win here now. It looks a bit odd to me, but it's Dominator 2 who goes. Really big cheese win the first eliminator of Heat 2. Cease. There we have it. Dominator 2 and Juggernaut, they're out. And our second eliminator begins with the Harvester, another second Dutch machine on the series, with a kind of a chunky vertical spinner to try and drag robots up. Could this be the winner of this round? A Robot Wars veteran is up next. It's Pussycat with a circular blade. Tends to be flipped out of the arena a lot and exposed to flippers, but this blade could cause some serious damage. And finally, one of my favourite designs and my favourite homemade Connect machine for my series, Robots Great War, we have Armed, with the lifting bar on front, lifting forks like Panic Attack. It's very manoeuvrable, got some brilliant pushing power, but it's new. And in the arena for the house robots, we have Sergeant Bash. 3, 2, 1, activate. And immediately the Harvester gets going, but Pussycat's already being attacked, and the Harvester's flipped over. Bash, what are you doing right to your TP said? It's right to bring the Harvester with you. Pussycat's in all sorts of trouble, being pushed about by Armed. And now it's all happening in Sergeant Bash's patrol zone. Pussycat nearly went out of the arena. And again it nearly went out. But Armed, yeah, but Pussycat are out. And Armed, will they finish off the Harvester? They could try. Oh, and the arena wall's corner's broken. The power of Armed is very strong. And Sergeant Bash still patrolling the arena, trying to get in some damage. But we know that by now Armed has won and has virtually nearly got the Harvester out of the arena. Are they there? Yes. Armed are the winners. They go through to the next round. To fight who, of course? It will be either one of the next three, which are Scrapblade, with kind of a scorpion tail, but the blade looks like it comes from a scrapyard. Very ferocious. Then there's Jackhammer, with the giant hammer, very aggressive, and it's the third axe based on terahertz in the series. Could be a threat here. And finally, the icon of my series, one of my favourite Robot Wars veterans, Panic Attack. With the lifting forks, it could lift its opponents out of the arena. So the arena walls are quite low. In the arena for the House Robots in this round, we have Shunt, with the bulldozer blades and diamond edge stacks. 3, 2, 1, activate, and here we go, and it's almost a good fast start from Jackhammer. Already Scorpion's in a bit of trouble by being pressurized by Jackhammer and Scorpion, but Scorpion have been attacked already, but the main thing is Jackhammer's gone out of the arena. Shunt's come in now as this is part of his Z%, and the arena's broken yet again. But that Scorpion-like tail for Scorpion, or Scrapblade I mean, sorry, has been bent, and they, well, thought it could come in some use, but no, they're pushed against the arena wall. They can't do much, and could be facing some huge pressure here. But I think it's fair to say they have been immobilised for quite some time now. And will Panic Attack finish them off? Yes. Cease. Panic Attack go through to round 2. Scrapblade and Jackhammer go out. In our final eliminator, we have Knightmare. Unlike its American cousin, this robot is invertible with its heavy blade, but is the weapon too heavy and it could be overbalanced? Next up, Sesmic Crush, with the scissor-like claws to grab hold of its opponent and do whatever damage it can. This robot is kind of scary and could be as powerful as an earthquake. Finally, we have Tornado. It has interchangeable weapons, the blade here, or the scoop. And this robot is a favourite of Robot Wars and the past champion. Will it be a champion of Robots Great War? In the arena for House Robots, we have Dead Metal to grab his opponents and tear them apart. 3, 2, 1, activate, and here we go. This is the start, and Tornado's already pushing Knightmare against the arena wall. Dead Metal's not having any of it and going for Tornado. This is a surprise. Was it supposed to happen? And Sesmic Crush is getting out of there. Knightmare can't get any grip as Dead Metal is taking it with them, and Tornado getting underneath Dead Metal and throwing them out. So it's going to take a bit better robots to beat Tornado, that's for sure. Can they beat them? Oh, that's amazing. Was that the arena's broken again, but can they get 2 robots out in one? There's Knightmare still holding in the arena. Oh, another part of the arena smashed up part. And I think now it's unsafe, but Tornadoes still go. Cease. The most destructive battle in the series so far. Tornado ripped the wall of the arena completely. And throwing 3 robots out with just its pure pushing power. That is one superior machine. That's the end of round 1. We'll see you in round 2.